I'm planning on doing this for a good half an hour to 40 minutes. Learning curve is steep, but it's as fuck, but it's rewarding. Yeah, that's what I kind of figure it's gonna be for Botania. By the way, if you haven't seen the house when we've been working on it, this is the house at the moment. I don't like the gate going all the way around. I might end up changing that. But this is the house as it is at the moment. It needs more windows on the second floor. We're working on that. Interior of the house. Because I get, if you've never seen me do any of the Sims 3 builds, I get a little obsessive in the design because I've gotten to be relatively decent at building the houses without using a lot of the custom features. But we have the kitchen here. We have a little dining area here. I would love to put a fourth chair. You cannot because the square that the chair would occupy is the same square that the door would occupy, which means the Sims would not be able to function and work through it. Let's see. And then we have the study, which I would love to put a little bit more in, but I think it's going to be artwork for the walls. I don't want to touch it anymore. Living room. I've never used this artwork, so I was kind of was like, okay, let's just do it. It's kind of like an old feeling house, the way it's been going. And we've been just sticking with that. But anyways. Divinity like the RPG? What? No. Dabbling with Divinity is our Sunday night stream. It is our ongoing look at the Divine family, which is currently made up of Emily Divine, previously her mother and her grandmother. This is the world that they live in, and this is just one of the houses in the world. Basically, the world is completely populated with Sims that are made based off of the subscribers. I keep track of the subscribers. I make sure that the most current subscribers stay within the town. And in the process of having to put Sims in the town, we need homes for them to live in. And I have mostly for homes, but then I found out that I was starting to run low. And I also wanted to keep a certain number of homes empty for the sake of if an EA created Sim is supposed to move into town, rather than becoming what is known as a homeless Sim, where they have a home that you can't see, they will move into an empty home. So I'm trying to have empty homes in the town. I hate how this is doing this. Go down. I'm trying to look into the bathroom, and it's not dropping the walls like I want them. Whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever. You're dropping the walls like that now. This is a really big bathroom, actually. That's a huge-ass bathroom. I think we're gonna throw a tub in there. We could do a tub and a shower combo. Maybe like that. Put the toilet right there. I don't think the toilet can go there, actually. We'll fix the coloring in a bit. But sink, or maybe better sink. No, sink. Because what we'll do is we'll put toilet over here. Or do we want to use this one? Doesn't this one have like hi Wolver. Ew. Oh god. That's like a marble texture that looks horrible. What the hell? I thought there was one with like flowers on it. I really shouldn't use that, but I'm all like, but I thought there was one with flowers. I think that's Sims 2 I'm thinking of. Yeah, because you can create one with flowers on it if you really wanted to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, watch this. Yes. Come on. Now put, yes, right there. Flowers. God. You came here because of the Heretic 2 VOD. We're going to be continuing Heretic 2 in approximately 30 to 40 minutes. I'm not planning on doing this for long, but I do want to get more of it done. Where is this design? I actually don't mind this design, and I swear I never see it. It's gotta be, it's one of these. It's somewhere in here. It's this one. There's no smaller, no it's not. Yes it is. It's this one recolored. Holy crap. I actually like that recolor better. Do I play hard to find games? A lot of times lately, yes, but that's because I'm going through my stash of old games from when I was first computer gaming back in late 90s. And as a result, we've been playing a lot of more of the retro games, and that's definitely been a focus that I've been doing. Some of the games we've already played No One Lives Forever, the first one, on stream. I actually have the second one still ready to go, and I haven't done it yet. The first one was kind of like middling response to views, and as a result, I'm kind of waiting a little bit before I do the next one, but I still kind of want to do it. Like, regardless of how anyone might consider it, I still want to do it. I feel like I need to do something crazy here, but at the same time, it looks kind of horrible. Just here. Give me that. Ew. God, where's leather? I'm trying to get that really crappy looking. I'm like, ew. Maybe that actually. Hold on. With that. Oh God. Why would it be pink? Honestly, this bathroom, it'd probably be blue. GoldenEye's Bay. I've never played GoldenEye, and I have no desire to. I don't like playing first-person shooters where you have to use the thumbsticks. I don't do very well with them. Do we play N64 games? We have. Isaac has played Banjo, because Isaac hasn't played the original Banjo-Kazooie because he's played it in the past. Not on the stream, but he's played it on his own. He did play the Jiggies of Time, which is a Banjo-Kazooie mod that's set within the Ocarina of Time game. That one is up on YouTube already. That's on our YouTube channel. He did that a while ago. Anything we play eventually ends up on our YouTube channel. I really don't need to be doing this, but whatever. I'm doing this. I'm matching the medals in all the like everything here. And then the easiest way to deal with that shower. When I get my coffee, because I forgot to set it up. I forgot to make the coffee. When I get coffee, we will probably move on to Heretic 2 at that point, which it's brewing now. And unfortunately, I need to clean out our brewer because it takes too long. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. It's very samey, but that's fine. I don't mind if this is samey-ish. Here, let me see. I like this rug, but here. Put it here. Is it going through the wall? Of course it's going through the wall. Why wouldn't it go through the wall? And you can't move that. Frick. Okay. So we're not... Here, put it there. It looks horrible. Screw it. It's gone. Here, get this one. Put that there. Can I make this look like shaggy carpet? Your mom once gave you a game called Silicone or something you could never find again after your dog broke the cartridge. You're talking about Silicone... Space Station Silicone... Was it Space Station Silicon Valley? I'm looking it up. Isaac's trying to get me to play that one. Space Station Silicon Valley. Yeah, no, Isaac's aware of that one. Amaya, one of our mods, is also very much aware of it. They're both like being all like, Dilly, you should play that, and I'm like, what is it? And they're like, Dilly, you should play it, and I'm like, why? What is it? Why do you want me to play this so much? I want to make this pink just because, you know, Thalman. Thalman. Actually, that looks better. I like that one. Here, we're gonna do this. Thalman. Ugh. That looks horrible there. You put that next to a toilet, it becomes the pee rug, as I call it. It's like, what is that? That's the rug for people to pee on. Because if you do like this, it's all like, look, it keeps your feet warm. Also, when you don't aim properly, that's where the pee falls. The game is hard as fuck, but it's hilarious. Whoa, haven't heard that in so long. I know nothing about it. I've never heard of it. Back when the N64 had come out, it kind of passed me by. Mostly because I was focusing on PC gaming at the time, and the only things I was really interested on the N64 for me, back when it was new, was pretty much anything that Nintendo themselves were releasing. So Zelda, Mario, that kind of thing. And I never really played much of Mario 64. I barely ever touched it. But, like, Zelda Ocarina of Time, I desperately wanted to play that. And I never got a real good chance to play it outside of an emulator until I got it on my 3DS. And I got all the way to the point where I was ready to go into Ganon's Castle, and I still haven't beaten it. This is why you sit on the toilet, you don't have to aim. I mean, even when you sit on the toilet, there's sometimes the dribble out. But anyways, let's see. This is a very... This bathroom being so white and silvery, and I almost want to, like, change out the silvery metals for, like, a brass. Maybe this? Let me see. It's too much white. It needs, like, hints. It's not really brass. Brass is a pain in the ass, because it's kind of like a green. You know what? That works. Maybe. There we go. So let's talk about Minecraft. Made you play Minecraft again? Isn't keeps on saying that. He's all like, when you see someone play Minecraft and you hear about Minecraft, doesn't it make you want to play Minecraft? And me and someone else that he was talking to at the time, we were both like, no. But I never fell into the Minecraft craze. Like I've said before, is the only reason I've ever really played it is because Isaac pushed me into it, and I found certain levels of enjoyment in it, which has kept me wanting to play it with him. But I've tried playing it on my own, and I can't keep myself motivated or entertained playing it unless I'm playing it with him. Here, there you go. This is good. This is good. Come on. Thank you. Give me some bathroom titty bitties. Meaning, decorative stuff. Like, I mean, this is definitely not necessary, but I will fix that. It's just sitting there. Just straight up in your face. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Feel free to, like, your bathroom looks like that. I mean, it looks nice, I think. Do we emulate games a lot? We play mostly PC games. We only emulate games if it's a console, mostly because we don't want to try and drag any consoles we own up the stairs, and even if we have the game, it doesn't necessarily mean we own the console. Come on. But like most consoles, unless they're brand new, we just run emulators for the games. It's easier. Typically, when I've done the emulators, because I know a lot of you have seen it, emulators in general tend to have these extra special graphical layers that make the graphics look nicer in some people's opinions. I personally go into the emulator and get it to function and look like the original console did, because I think there's just a certain level of magic in seeing, especially the older consoles, graphics as intended, without having all the extra special. But it looks better now. It's all like, yes, but then you lose some of the charm. Like in the original PlayStation 1 Harry Potters, where Potato Hagrid is best Hagrid. You drank so much last night. I had not enough. Our night had to end a little bit earlier than intended, but it was fine. We got some leftovers. We got the cookies. I ended up keeping most of the cookies I ended up making, which was surprising to me because I thought a lot more of those were going to go to the family. Not that we saw many family members because social distancing still. We only saw the ones we usually see. And that we've kept in contact with, which is Isaac's dad, his stepmom, and then his stepmom's mother, who doesn't go anywhere anyways. I don't want to do that. It looks... It kind of looks nice-ish, sort of. Hold on. Minecraft is a game where you can create something and show it off. If you're playing solo, it doesn't work. Isaac and I always play it in survival mode, though, because we like the element of the danger. Most people do, yes, play it for the building aspect, and I totally get that and understand it, because it's definitely the part that's kept me interested. Has been a lot of the building. I don't know if I needed to be doing it like this. Hold on. What if I made the shelf wood? Like we do a lighter wood, but we do it like this. And then we say, yo. Come like that. Oh, shoot. What the hell's going on over here? That works, sort of. Yeah, that works. Oh. It's just freaking out on its own. Oh, you know what? I can carry that wood over to the frame of the mirror. Let me do that. Then it'll be a nice little accent over here. Zebra pattern. We have two houses in the neighborhood that are absolute trash, in my opinion, but like the Minecraft, because when you broke your leg you couldn't do much anything else. That's understandable, because it's like the fun time period that you had during that time period. Yeah, no, there's nostalgia is a thing that should never be underestimated. Like the level of power that nostalgia can have on your perception of a game. Because Minecraft, normally, if that had never happened to you, you might have considered it to be the most middling game you'd ever touched. But because of that one moment, it just had such a defining factor on your perception of the game. There's games that I've played on stream, because I went through every single Harry Potter game that was made. Oh, I can't touch that. And there were people that were sitting there and saying, oh, they love certain Harry Potter games. And those games, certain ones were just absolute garbage. But people swore it was their favorite game, and I very strongly attribute it to the level of nostalgia they had when playing it, because maybe it was the only game they had. Maybe it was the only game they had at the time they could play with their friends. Just memories do a lot on your perception of things. And it's really funny, because if you actually re-experience some of those games later on, when you re-experience them without having the level of nostalgia going back into it, but you have a more objective viewpoint, you can sometimes come out and sit there and say, why did I ever like this? I'm gonna go into Edit Town and save, because it's chugging on moving a camera. I think it's because I'm near the edge of the lot, but I want to make sure. Got burned down in Harry Potter, your boyfriend made you watch them all in one sitting. That's too much. I like the Harry Potter movies, but even I don't want to watch them like crazy. And I like Harry Potter, but I do not need my life to be Harry Potter. And while certain movies I can watch back to back, there's points where I'm like, I don't want to watch this scene. Skip kind of thing. But yeah. You've played thousands of hours on Minecraft, learning the game, helping others playing, and living among the villagers, but after a while no one wanted help. The villagers no longer had new items for you. You knew all you needed to know, so you stopped. Yeah, and that's the point when most people will turn to modding. And no, you don't have to like Harry Potter. It's totally fair if you don't end up liking it. I like Harry Potter. I read the books first, and I definitely like the books much more than I like. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the upstairs bathrooms right now. So this is supposed to be a guest bedroom I'm working on. But I read the books first. I liked the books the most. I enjoy the stories for what they are. And I really enjoyed... Originally, the only reason I ended up playing all the games was originally I was intending to explore it with the intention of only touching the original 3 on the PC. And then as I was playing those, people kept asking if I would play other ones, and I had just finished playing through every Tomb Raider game that was made, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's do every Harry Potter game. And that became like a 2.5 month project. It was really enjoyable. I really liked doing it. But it was a massive undertaking. And it was definitely interesting to see all of them. Okay, I don't want pink. I also don't think hold on. I need a dresser first. Like this one. That's way too many flowers in there. Can we not have so many flowers in here? It's fine. Because I want to get a lamp or something in here. Or maybe I just put a ceiling light in. I don't know what kind of ceiling light. I don't want to put this pendant one in there. The funny thing is I had a thought process of the exact type of ceiling light I would like, and I don't think it's in here. No, it's not. Oh. Nah. Here, we'll put in... Move. If you could play Bond of Minecraft, you'd be okay with playing by yourself because there's so much more. And Botania is what you moved to when you wanted a good magic system but didn't want to be overpowered. It's the only mod that feels good. It's beefy. It's so overly complicated. That's the only thing that holds me back from it. It's too much. I really wish there was a more simplified version. But that being said, I still really want to devote some time into understanding it. Because like people said, it's got a huge learning curve, but once you understand that learning curve, it's supposed to be really good. Dang it. You know what? No. I want to keep that there. Let's put a light in here. Let's just get a lamp. Just get a standard lamp. Something that fits this house as we've been having it. There. I actually don't feel like this lamp needs... Hold on. If we do plastics and rubber, you do this one and you do like that, and then it looks more like a white porcelain type of lamp. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. No, no, no. Like that. And then we'll take the... Not you. It's only beefy if you try to do a bunch at once. Try working on just one thing at a time. That's what I'm trying to do. But the problem is because it was so long since I last touched it, I have to relearn it. I have to go back and I have to re-understand what I was doing. And that's what I was trying to do last night when I was looking at it again. That's not what I want. This one. I don't want the flowers. It's too many flowers in here. I need something else. Fabrics. Boop. It's like they had no idea what to do in here but pink. It's so empty in the corner. It's so bad. Oh, you know what this needs? It needs a window. Did I ever? Yes, I did determine what these ones. We decided these were going to be the indoor-outdoor windows. Technically, I could do it like this, and then I could take said guest bedroom and flip it. Here, go outside for a second. Go outside. Oop. Because I'm not worrying too much about the way the Sims are going through the bedrooms. They'll make it. They'll be fine. It's a very odd setup, I know. It is a really odd setup. What am I doing? Just go back to this. Here, and we'll just put up curtains. Curtains! Most of the mod is get mana, turn things into materials of mana, use new materials, and they give you a bunch of different ways to get mana. You don't need to use them all. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. You got to sleep in. Ooh. Born in Rainbows, got some water. You had a great Christmas. Nice. That's awesome. Ours was good. I enjoyed it. Water. Excuse me. And I'm aware of the time. I'm keeping very much aware of the time. I don't think I have short curtains here. I mean, I do, but they look horrible. Well, you have these. Which actually would work in here. Gimme. No. There we go. Oh, shoot, that's right. So if you want to get rid of the flower pattern on... You know what? Let's keep it. It deserves the flower pattern. Screw it. It deserves the flower pattern. Don't ask me why, but it deserves the flower pattern. Here, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then the hems there. It's that guest bedroom that you stick people in when you still don't quite like them, and you wonder why you're still friends with them, but this is what you do. Why is it so disgustingly pink? It's fucking hell. Hold on. There. It's just so horrible. Oh my god. You have 3 bottles of water because you drank too much eggnog. Oh, did you have spiked eggnog? I still haven't really had spiced eggnog. I wanted eggnog this year and we never got it. I kept forgetting every time we went to the store. And now if we get it, I just feel like, now I'm just trying to make up for it. I feel like there should be something here, and at the same time I'm not going to worry about it. I did 2 rooms. God, this is not an accomplishment. This is horrible. This house is taking forever. Why is this taking me forever? I'm about ready to switch games. Don't worry. We're not staying on this for much longer. I'm very much aware of the time. Here. I didn't have anything I can do there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do this. And maybe we'll make a garden or something over here. And we'll leave this open. Go. And what we'll do is we'll say, hey, dirt, light dirt. Whoop. Stop it. The spray noise is therapeutic to some people and absolutely infuriating to others. I'm trying to, like, give more of a dirt look here. Like, people use this path to walk to the stairs more. And then what I'm gonna do over here, which I'm not gonna do heavily right now, but since this is in shadow, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the dirt here and turn that more into, like, an area where the sun don't shine, basically. And I'm trying to make it a little less like dirt. It's a little too much removed. There. Because it gives it more of a lived-in look. And what I'll do is I'll probably put something a little bit more under there. I'll probably, like, mix it up. I never said I was gonna do Sims all day. Like, I'm about ready to go get coffee and switch off of it. Actually, I think I'm just gonna edit the town and save.